I don't know why, but you are watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
Oh, yeah. You know what's up. Y'all know what time it is. It's Sunday. It's 3:30. It's probably time for me and Maya to show off Dave. Oh.
And now our clocks have changed, so I'm back to my normal time.
So you don't get to come out early anymore. You're back to late night.
No, that's only lasted for the last couple of weeks, and now I'm back on the same time as what you are, British summertime.
Yep. Smack him in the head with that tail. Go ahead, Maya. Give him a whack. Give him a little whack. She knows. She knows when it's showtime, man.
She does, doesn't she?
She has it all figured out. So yeah, we just had a good draw. We just had a good draw stream. Counted down the end of Tim Vigil's campaign. Just doing what we always do on the network. Dave, we was looking at Star Trek last week. So I pulled out some Star Trek. But I'm going to let you go first.
You did, and I sent you another link.
Oh, yeah.
And I sent you another link if you want to show it before we start.
Yes. Thanks for reminding me.
Might as well before we kick off.
Yes. This is one of the things Dave has up for grabs over on his eBay, the eBay of perfection, 100% positive results out of 2,365 transactions. You're going to get your stuff. Okay.
It's not bad, that, is it?
No, that's freaking awesome. You're going to get your stuff. I don't usually give eBay praise, but I give Dave praise.
Well, that's it. I'm the one that sorts it out.
Now, I'm cracking up looking at this cover, right? Because Superboy today is not Superman when he was a boy.
No.
Okay. It's two different things. You see that? It says Super Baby's Big Race for a Mini Hero, the Living Ghost, Superboy's first mission. Come on, guys. This is Superboy number 196, a 20-cent comic back in the 70s. Yes. And you can own this. If you live in the UK, you can get it fairly cheap. If you live over here, shipping's going to kill you, but there it is. There it is.
That's absolutely right, Pops. Absolutely right.
So
it's another nice issue as well. It's in pretty good condition.
It looks like really good condition for.
Because I mean, I think that one was published in 1973.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Pages are nice and white. Well, maybe a little bit of yellowing near the staples.
Yeah, slightly. Yeah.
Looks really good.
But overall, it's not bad. Yeah.
And the price, look, guys, the price is right. Get you some.
Yeah, that's it.
Get you some. That's just one of the things that we do. We take care of each other. We help each other out. And I want to thank, for those of you over on Pilled, Ghost Pepper. And for those of you who are, regular with the network, you've seen him pop up a few times. He is the new co-host for the Monday Madness and maybe a few other things. We'll see how it goes. But he's fun. He's cool to hang out with, and he's going to keep reminding me to send raids and stuff on Pill because I always forget it's a new platform, and none of the other platforms are that cool that they encourage networking and interaction between showrunners. You know what I mean? Between the channels. I mean, YouTube doesn't do that. They don't encourage us to promote other YouTube channels.
That's true.
You know, so I really like what's going on over there on Pilled. I'm really happy that we found that network. So we love you guys. Just letting you know. And yeah, there are people over there right now watching. Bruce Wayne. Bruce, you did miss him if you didn't watch the end of the last show. I told you we was going to do it during the draw stream. He came out. He said thank you to everybody. But like I said, he was at a Comic-Con. To hear us, it wasn't like a conversation. He just came out and he wanted to thank everybody that backed his book and, stuff like that. And, just being cool. Just being a cool dude. We appreciate him. And don't worry, we'll have him out more. We'll get him. We'll get him to start coming out to draw stream here and there. We'll see what happens.
Excellent.
You know me, I'm always going to be doing my due diligence to grow the network. It's I like Tim. He's cool as hell. So you'll see more of him for sure. Now, Dave.
All right, Pops.
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay, I'm going to carry on from where I left off a couple of weeks ago. So we're still on our Star Treks. This is number 25.
Now, hold up. Is that the same run I'm in right here?
Well, this one's from 1991.
Let me just see real quick.
Yeah.
What my 25. Yeah, dude, I'm in the same run you are. Hold up.
Excellent.
We'll just get side by side up in here.
We could do if you've got a few there.
Yeah, we'll get side by side up in here because I just happen to have that one right here on top of my stack. Hold on.
Okay.
Look at that. Oh, no, that's not it. Where'd 25 go? That's 21. Hold on. 25.
There's 25. There you go. That's it.
25. See?
Yeah.
So I got to figure this out. Hold on. Can we do it like that, or should I just remove myself and speak through? Let's see if you can.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if I can hear you.
I can hear you. You couldn't hear me. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out with the other.
Yeah, you know what I was like when I was trying to do it the other way. I just kept getting feedback all the time. I don't know why.
But yeah, there we have it, guys. We're gonna go side by side today.
Yeah,
Star Trek, and I will am begging you for the close up look at it.
Yeah.
Same barcode. Yours are from here. They're not UK versions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the UK price on it though, £1.
Maya was already there. Rocky is.
Yeah.
I think Rocky's on the couch in the next room, taking an afternoon nap.
Oh right. Yeah, Maya's gone now. She's abandoned me. She was just making a special appearance at the start.
She said, "That's all you get, buddy."
That's it. So this is the next issue. This is number 26. Yeah.
Side by side. We haven't been able to do side by side in a while, Dave. That's cool.
No, we haven't. It's nice to be able to do this again.
Let me see if we can find a way to make this work.
Oh.
Bang, bang, bang. Look at that.
There's that.
I'm gonna have to have Cos make me a special screen for side by sides and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
That one. Next one up, 27.
27, just like that. I like it.
Just like that. That's it.
It's good to see you, Grey Wolf. Carrie. It's always good to see Carrie. we had a fun show. The draw stream was fun today. It really was.
Right.
We had some people pop in we hadn't seen in a while. Michael Oden showed up talking about his new book and stuff. It was fun, man. It was fun.
Hmm.
Look at that. It's Bones.
There's that.
He's not a doctor. He's a what?
He's an admiral.
Admiral.
Yeah.
Admiral.
Admiral. That's it.
Yeah. Admiral McCoy just don't sound right, does it?
It doesn't, does it?
No, it don't have
That's
that
exactly
name.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Side by side, people. I like it. I like it.
There you go. Yeah, I think with the DC ones, there wasn't as much differences with the boxes and stuff, you know, for the UK versions.
No, they're pretty much the same, looks like.
Yeah. I would imagine on your version, you've got the UK price, have you, in the box?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they're just the same then.
The US, Canada, and UK pricing on it.
That's it. Yeah. This is number 30.
Ooh, hoorah!
This.
She, you know, in the original series, she didn't get near enough credit for being a badass, but when they went to the movies, they upped her game a little bit. I liked it.
They did that.
Because she was a kind of a badass in the series and didn't get near enough love.
I know, this is it. You back again? Back? No, just popping in.
Oh, here you go. Here she comes, Carrie.
She was just popping in. She was just popping in. You doing, Maya?
Popped in to say hi to Carrie. Is that all? Just
yeah, she did actually. Well, she's just at the top of the stairs at the moment, sort of looking at me. But she'll say, "What? You want me back already?" No, she's decided to settle down at the top of the stairs at the minute.
Oh, another one where we're on trial. Man, the people on the Enterprise are on trial more than any military group of people ever, right?
They sure were.
They go on trial, they get out of it, they do something else, they go on trial, they get out of it, they do something else, they go on trial, they get out of it. It's like they got some great lawyers and they just lucky.
Indeed.
Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk. That classic sitting in that chair with his hand up ready to tell somebody to do something.
Yeah.
Must engage
the
warp drop. Soon.
Number 33 next.
Oh, yeah. Left out in the cold to be attacked by what? The heck is that thing?
What is that?
I don't know. But yep. It's classic.
It is.
Man, are they doing the ads in the middle of our stuff again?
What's that?
They're putting ads in the middle of our show again.
Yeah, you can do it. Would you like to do an ad?
Kaz, if you're watching, please go in and turn that shit off again. Man, I don't believe that.
This is the next one. You're coming up. Come on then. Come on then. Come on. Up. There she is. She's back. You're back. He's back. You are, aren't you? Hey, what's the tail?
Shit.
What's the tail?
Carrie, next time they run one of those stupid ads, would you let us know so we can pause the show until the ad's over?
Oh, is that what it was about? Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're playing ads in the middle of our show again, and then people miss stuff.
Well, they will do, won't they? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard her purr.
Yeah, she's got a little purr on her, this cat of mine, I'll tell you.
I bet she can wake you up out of a dead sleep with her purr.
Oh, believe you me, when she gets going, it's like an outboard motor, you know, Pops.
Yeah, Carrie, if an ad starts, just type ad and hit it so that we can just like pause for a minute, you know.
Yeah.
What do we got here? What number is that one?
This is number 35.
Oh, we went. I got a little behind, slacking over here. Okay,
It's all right.
35.
35 I'm on now. Part
Mhm.
1. Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Oh,
Then you got part 2. The Tarbucan syndrome.
yeah, this is like a 2 or 3 part.
It is, yeah.
story.
It is. This is part 2, as it says there. That's it.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, glare. Glare. Yeah, I have a couple of some of these.
This is a 37, part 3.
Yep. That be what it is. For
It
sure.
is.
Oh, where's my phone? I gotta let guys know they're running them stupid ads again.
All right.
Uh,
I don't know. You'll have to play an ad when the ads are on the other. How about that?
yeah, well, nobody's gonna see them anyway, because that's what I mean. I don't know how much of the show gets cut out or what. So I just need to have Cosgrove
right.
shut them off again.
Hmm. Well, this is the next one. Part 4. And 39 is part 5. So 5 parts to this story so far.
Yep. Oh, and look on the back. Look on the back. I'll show you the back. I'll show you.
All right.
The back has a Def Leppard.
Oh, yeah.
A Def Leppard ad. Get rocked for the Def Leppard Adrenalize tour.
Right. Well, this is from 1992, is it?
So you had like rock and roll bands that were taking advantage of the ad space on the back of a DC comic.
Yeah. 1992, Pops.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. They did it for a couple months, it looks like.
Yeah, they probably did. What's on the back of this one?
And then there's some movie ones. Single White Female was a couple months, and Batman Returns was a couple months, where they had different images for that. And yeah, Under Siege is on the back of this one. Exactly.
At least they put the price sticker on the back.
Oh, did they get you with another sticker, man?
Yeah, they certainly did. It's a bit of a faded one, that. You can probably just about make it out.
Yeah, you can see it. One lira? Is that what that is?
£1.
Pound?
Which the thing is, right? Why did they put a sticker on the back when it's got the same price on the front?
I know. Doesn't it
Why?
frustrate you?
Why would you even do that?
It's
It doesn't make,
frustrating.
it doesn't make sense, does it?
No. It
It's the
does
same
not.
price as what's on the sticker on the back is the same price as the printed price on the front. Doesn't add up. This is
And yes, part 6.
part 6, a conclusion. This one. This is the
And it
conclusion.
looks like they're going to take out the Excelsior right there. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Funny stuff. I like it.
That's that one. 41.
That was an angry dog up there. Okay, 41. Let's see.
41. It's the one with the tornado on the
Collection
cover.
goes any deeper than what I have there, so you're on your own now. If you want to, let's play an ad and
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, go for it.
we'll play an ad and then the only thing I have the annuals.
Yeah.
I got 1, 2, and 3 of the annuals here.
Okay.
90, 91, and 92.
Yeah, I think I showed those a couple of weeks ago. Before I started the run.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. It's just 91 annual.
Yeah.
Which trying to keep the glare off it, but still show it to you.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Peter David.
Yeah, I recognize it.
And annual number 2.
Yeah.
Kirk's days at Starfleet Academy, so that would be young Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember this one?
Yeah, sure do.
Isn't that another one they went on trial for?
I think it was.
I do believe it was. All right, I'm gonna play an ad real quick, and hopefully YouTube will be stupid and play an ad at the same time or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah! All right. So I don't know what you have more of that same run left. You want to continue with that, and then I'll go into the other.
Yeah, I can do if you like. Yeah, I've got quite a few more yet, though. Quite a few more of these. So this is 42 then. The Trouble with Shore Leave. That's that one. And you've got Trapped.
So these are like going into 93 now, right? 92, 93?
Yeah, February 93 now, yeah. February 93. This one here. And you got 44. Haunted Planet.
A sentence of death for all who dare.
Yeah.
Oh. But like, what is a haunted planet, really?
Well, exactly. What is it?
You never been there before. You don't know if those are just the natural denizens of that planet, right?
Now, you might recognize this character.
Hey, it's Trelane. Is he coming to get spanked by his daddy again? It's funny because he was like the 60s version of cute.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I would certainly agree with that. There you go. There you go. 46. Spock and Savick stranded on a hostile world.
Ouch. That hurt. You know, I think
All right there, Pops.
I'm okay. I think Kirk had a thing with the neutral zone. I think Picard had it too.
Klingons are there again.
They always had to see how much they could push. You know?
Sure did.
You got the Klingons and the Romulans. And it's like, you always got to be messing with somebody.
That's it. 49. Plenty going on that cover.
Yeah, I like that. There's the Enterprise nuking some Klingon warbirds.
Yeah. So I'm going to finish off my segment with the double size 50th issue.
Oh, Carrie,
issue
I'm just fine. Huh?
Yeah, I was getting a bit worried there, Kerry, when I heard Pop's coughing there.
That's just me having a good old time. Nothing to worry about.
That's Gary 7, by the way, I think, with his cat.
Yes. Yes. That's awesome.
Oh.
Good stuff. All right, I'm going to play another ad, and then I will come back and I will jump into a couple of some of the other things that I have here that are Star Trek from the original series. Let's see, what do we got? We got a Silverline promo. They have an active campaign right now on Fund My Comic. Cat and Mouse 2, or Cat and Mouse 1, The Vipers.
Cat and Mouse, Vipers. Giant child-snatching vipers are terrorizing New Orleans, pulling children from their homes in the middle of the night. In their eagerness to take on human trafficking in the city, Cat and Mouse find themselves in the thick of it. Crime, action, drama, with a smattering of superheroics. Now, like Roland Mann said, our head honcho here at Silverline, go do some backing, and we appreciate your support.
Yeah. Now Bruce asked me a question over there on Pilled, and Bruce, I am not sure if Tim had the late pledges thing turned on because he's new to crowdfunding, and I really don't know if he had the late pledges function turned on or not, but we will do our best to make sure that you get what you want off of that campaign. I'll do my best, bro, to make sure. No, it's just a weed, sweetheart. I said, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. It's just a weed, baby. I'm all right. Yeah, I really am. Okay. So I have some other early Star Trek original series stuff. Okay.
Mhm.
This one is called the Modala Imperative. And
Yeah, I recognise those. I think I've got those somewhere in one of my boxes still
It's
to
a,
dig out.
yeah, it's a four issue series.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
know. Now, let's see, who do we got? Michael Jan Friedman and Pablo Marcos did this.
Mm.
So we all know who Michael Jan Friedman is. He's good stuff. But yeah, you know, it's the original series, guys, with the original look. You know,
Yeah.
I like it. And then some weird ones that I found. Have you ever seen these Untold Voyages?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, see, I might have to go read these because I'm digging through a box and I'm going, what the hell is this?
Yeah, this was like a Marvel Paramount collaboration, I think. It says
Yeah,
at the
it's
top
Marvel
box.
Paramount. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is. And this is the first issue, and it's Greenberg, Collins, and Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know, the art's like, man, you know, it's all right. You can tell who they are,
You can.
right?
It's always out,
it's not as good as some of the guys that are doing Star Trek stuff, but it's hot. Okay. Number 2, you got the crazy people with knives coming after, introducing Savick. I don't remember Savick being a crazy person. Okay, whatever. And then you know, the past come back to haunt Dr. McCoy. See, this art isn't as good as the other one. They all look so harsh. And
This is
you know,
true.
instead of, I mean, you can tell who it is, but it's like, man, it's always a little off.
Yeah, that's it.
With this art right here. Tell you the truth, the only one there I know for sure is Uhura. Out of that cover, I can't even tell for sure who those people are. So here, of course, you have Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. But again, McCoy looks off, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Spock looks high.
Yeah.
Kirk looks like old Kirk, Admiral Kirk, but you know. And what's that? Oh, that's early voyages, which is a whole nother set of artists and whatnot. And this kind of has that Marvel Reborn look to it. You know what I mean? It's like it looks like a little bit more cartoony.
Yeah, a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's not quite as good as the other stuff.
Of course, these don't tell you who the artist is either on any of them. I have to go inside, I guess. And they could be different on each one.
Could be.
Well, Greg Adams inked it.
Right.
I never heard of the guy that drew it. So anyway, more early voyages. And this is the old school looking Collins back in the day. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have forehead ridges. They had those classic tees and bad attitudes. Yeah,
that's it. And the pointy eyebrows.
And somebody's a killer. Heaven help me! I just murdered my patient. Is that supposed to be McCoy too? All gray haired.
It doesn't look like him, does it?
No, it doesn't. You see what we're saying, people. You see. If you try to go back and do something that was cool, if you're not gonna make it cooler, mess with it. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because this looks like a Star Wars cover.
It does a bit. I was just thinking that when I saw the cover.
That looks like a Star Wars cover. If you didn't know it was Star Trek, you would think that's a Star Wars cover.
Yeah.
Attack of the Shakun shock troops of the Tholians. Hi, look, it's not Ninja Bimbos versus zombies from deep space, guys. You don't need a 14 syllable title. Attack of the Shakun would be fine. You know, adding all that other stuff didn't mean anything or add anything to the title. I'm just saying. Nobody cares about the shock troops of the Tholians. We're just running from the Shakun, boy. We're running. What do we got here? Carlotti's Revenge. I'm figuring this is somebody that Kirk pissed off back in the past with his, probably
that's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah, didn't deliver on the libido end of the art of the agreement, and she's mad.
Now that cover reminds me of that X-Men comic where Cyclops is walking away from the X-Men.
Yeah, it's like we don't recognize Kirk sitting in Xavier's hover chair or any of that, right?
Yeah. It's very similar, that, isn't it?
It's
very
an homage. It's an homage, but do you think that they said so?
Yeah.
Do you think they said so? No, they probably didn't.
Kerry's just said there's another ad playing in the chat. It's just,
we will wait. We will wait.
Opt in.
But yeah, man, do you think
those ads on eBay can be very annoying,
No, I'm saying like this guy right here, this guy that drew this.
Yeah.
Do you think he gave any credit at all to the guy who originally drew it?
I don't know.
I mean, is this an homage? Does it say anywhere in here, that this is an homage or?
It certainly looks like a homage cover.
It's definitely an homage. But did they give dude any credit as the artist?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Probably not.
Possibly
that's
not.
the sad part of this stuff. And it actually went past 12 issues, though.
Right. Looks like we're back. It was a quick sausage roll.
Okay, so we were talking about this one being an homage to the X-Men cover, but not seeing anything on here that says after so and so or let me see. Oh, it does. I'm sorry. I think I got to put my glasses on. I can't see that. And that's if that's what it is. That's why I missed it. Okay, let's see. Mike and Greg after John and Terry. Very good. Very good. Okay. I take back everything bad I was saying about it. It is an homage and good. Thank you for giving credit to the original artist. That's what anybody should do. If you're doing an homage cover in your campaign, even you smaller guys, if you're doing a homage cover in your campaign, give credit.
Yeah.
To the original artist, to the guy that made that famous and made it appealing for people to buy yours.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? What's up, Woody? Woody. Good to see you.
Woody M. Woody M.
Yes. It's the Woodman. We are definitely having a good time today. We're looking at some old Star Trek stuff. They've got some. It's a normal Sunday, bro. I do have a grandson that came to me right before the draw stream, and he says, "Grandpa," he says, "you want to go out and throw the ball with me? Because springtime baseball, And I was like, "Man, boy, I got 2 shows to do," but I promised him I would go out and throw with him after we're done here. So, gotta do that thing, man, and just hang out with the kids. More early Star Trek voyages, early voyages. I don't know. I don't know who she is. But it's Captain Kirk to the rescue because, damsel in distress and all that.
Yeah.
It does say that. Captain Kirk to the rescue. It does say that. Yes.
I just forgot to change one of my clocks. I'm still on the winter time.
Yeah, you do. Acres of movies. This show ain't about movies. Sorry, but we love you that you're watching. But this one is about the show ops. Is me and Dave. We come out here and we compare our comic collections because some of the stuff from England isn't quite the same as the stuff we get over here, and we just compare our stuff and show it off. It's not, it's not like a chat show about comics or movies or anything. It's just like, hey, look at this. Look, Kirk getting beat up by Pike. I mean, beating up Captain Pike, or getting beat up by Captain Pike. You never know, right? That's what I mean. That art's not that good.
No.
I guess Kirk's the one getting punched, but I'm not that big of a fan of the way they portrayed him in this run right here. Really, not a fan at all of the way they portrayed him in this run. I guess that's supposed to be Kirk and Scotty. But they made Scotty into a fat ass. Look. We're not talking about baseball either. My favorite baseball movie, I will tell you, is Little Big League. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's fun. And movies are supposed to be fun.
Absolutely.
What do we got here? This is Captain Pike, and this is a Klingon. So, I hope he's careful because she's probably going to damage him, but again, I'm just not a fan of the art.
No, it doesn't grab me much.
I'm not a fan of the art of this series, of this run of Star Trek. And other than one thing that I want to unbox here, that's pretty much me for the day, Dave.
Okay, well, I've got a few more to show, so do you want to play another ad and then I'll carry on?
All right, we will do that. One of our favorite associate sponsors, Flip City Magazine.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Yeah, it's never woke, man. Never, ever, ever woke. Right?
Yeah. Right, we're going to continue with issue 51.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question, Dave. What do you like better, Klingon women or Vulcan women? There's really only one right answer.
Vulcan, I'd say.
You're wrong.
A chilling first contact.
I'm gonna call BS on that one. Those type of dinosaurs and stuff would freeze up. They wouldn't be able to thrive in that. They're not warm-blooded animals.
Indeed.
At least I don't think so.
Issue 53. What's wrong with the timeline? Everything. Number 54.
Is that the gateway to tomorrow?
It looks a bit like that to me. Yeah. Because it's to do with a timeline. So, yeah, I'm guessing it probably is, you know. It's looking a bit that way to me. Issue 55.
Okay, that's just weird.
Strange cover, that one. $56.
I've never seen a little ship like that before.
I haven't either.
I didn't know Klingons had one-man fighters.
No, I certainly didn't. Next one. Time's up.
This is where Sulu takes over, or what?
Could be.
And to Sulu. Yeah. He stabs Kirk in the back and takes over.
Number 58.
Now, see, that there art is what they're supposed to look like, right?
Yeah.
It gives you, you know, yeah, that's what they look like.
I would agree with you on that one. 59.
Bones look like he's up to no good right there.
He does look a bit sinister, doesn't he? And Uhura. Number 60. $61. Turn to Talus.
Was that a snow leopard?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
A saber-toothed snow leopard.
Mhm.
What's up, Dustin?
Hi, Dustin. 62. Out of time. $63. Final mission.
How does your shirt get all tore up like that, but you ain't got a mark on you?
Good question.
Sometimes Star Trek bothers me. All right, so I just wanted to throw out there, Woody, or not Woody, I mean Dustin. Thursday night, we're going to be watching The Electric State on the movie show over on Field. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a Monday matinee yet, though. I need a movie for tomorrow at noon. help me out. Find something that people might want to watch, not just, you know what I mean? Something good. That Monday matinee becoming a thing.
Good.
I don't know. Now I got to go look and see what hand Chekhov had his gun in when he was, or his phaser in when he was shooting at people.
Yeah, I must admit, I don't know either.
What platform is it on? What movie is it? I didn't even look. I know the one is on Netflix, and I got that with no ads and free. If it was on Tubi, oh my God. I don't know if I can do that every 12-minute ad shit every time we watch a movie, man. Oh, Real Steel. Yeah, I seen that. That's a good movie. Yeah, Tubi Inc. I'll see if I can find it somewhere else.
I'm going to go up to 75, and then if you do another ad, and then you're unboxing if you like, Pops.
Yeah, we'll get you 75, then I'll do this unboxing, and then we will go ahead and call it because I have a grandkid that wants to throw the ball with Grandpa.
Righto.
I got to go do that thing. And next week, there will not be a show ops unless somebody else wants to come out with me and do what we do and show off some of your stuff. Dave will not be here, and I won't do the show alone. Okay, so if somebody wants to come out and hang out and show off some of their stuff with me, let me know.
Yeah. Hopefully somebody will jump into that opportunity, Pops.
Oh, well, I don't mind the time off either, Dave. Come on.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to take every week off or show off every day or anything like that, but every now and then, I don't mind having a little extra time to.
It's a bit like the odd time when you have something on. It doesn't bother me either. You know what I mean?
I mean, actually, it makes it so that, like, maybe if it's nice next weekend, I could go play golf in the afternoon.
Well, yeah.
Go play golf.
You never know. Spring's on the way, Pops.
We had a little kid walk in this house today going, "It feels like summer outside." I guess it's warm out today. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not been too bad over here either, really. We've had a nice sunny day today. Not too bad. It's number 71, so
it's nice here. It's freaking cold somewhere else. Oh well.
That's it.
You know. Oh, Kurt, come on. You're not going to stop him like that. It's not going to work. And you're reaching past his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, though, if somebody hits me up and says, "Hey, man, I want to come out and take Dave's spot on Sunday," then we do the show. I just want to do the show by myself. That's all.
Yeah. Well, you need somebody to talk to, Pops.
Well, I mean, I just,
Yeah.
I don't show it. See, a lot of people might misconstrue the title of the show, like show offs, like we're showing off. No, we're showing off the stuff we have that's available for people to purchase if they want it. It's just the name of the show. It's not like, hey, look what I got that you don't got, because there's very little in my collection that I have that somebody else doesn't have. Very little, so it ain't like that. I don't show most of that stuff off anyway.
And this is my final one, issue 74, with it's a very nice cover on this one, actually. It's like a painted cover, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that one looks good. Is that like an Alex Ross, maybe? Who is that?
No, I don't think it's Alex Ross, but it does look quite good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got the very realistic look to it, for sure.
Yeah, very. Nice cover, that. That's my cover of the week. There you go.
There you go. Cover of the week. We should do that. We should have a cover of
Yeah.
the week.
And this is a double-sized issue as well, I think. So it's a bit of a thicker one than normal. So yeah,
Nice.
that's my little bundle for you then, Pops. So you've got your unboxing now.
Yeah, we're gonna unbox what I believe to be Satellite Girl from Tanner Hurley.
Right.
From man, they renamed his company, and I don't want to say the wrong name, and he's got his name on the packaging, so I can't even. I'm just gonna have to wait till I get it open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Little cuts here, little cuts there. Whoa. Suicide Girl.
Mm.
And what we have here, it appears, I'm going to go ahead and cut off this stupid thing, or you won't be able to see what I'm showing you. Anyway, yeah, I have a green screen behind me, and yeah, my hair looks like shit. I don't care. What we have here is Satellite Girl 1 and 2.
Very
Chris
nice.
Ouellette's from there it is. Yeah, 8 Ball Studios, Tanner Hurley's publishing company, and Chris Ouellette's Suicide Girl, right? This is a generational comic. I think about like a sidekick, that different incarnations of the sidekick, like 10 different Robins, but it goes backwards in time. I think it's been so long since I talked to this guy that I kind of have to go read these and remember what they are, man. But yeah, they're like generational. Like, this decade had this one, and those were the styles in that one, and this decade had this one, and those were the styles in that decade. You know what I mean? It's like I'm looking forward to checking this out. And Doc said it's really good. Doc said it's really good. So thank you for saying I look really fine, but I know this stuff needs to be fixed again. I know it does. It looks horrible. So
my hair's always fixed, Pops.
Yeah. Believe me, there's people that are like, man, your forehead's going back. You need to just take it all off. And yeah, right. Okay. When the forehead meets the small little bald spot back there, I'll still have long hair on the sides and in the back. I just wear a hat,
Well, that's what I do. I've got hair around the sides.
Those are the voyages of the Starship. What? Yeah. All right, people. As always, we appreciate you watching. And let's see, 3 Bear Men tonight, 7 o'clock. Some Silver Line. The Monday matinee tomorrow at noon on Pilled, and Monday Madness with my new co-host, Ghost Pepper. He hung out today during the draw streams. People get to know him a little bit. Good dude.
Well, that goes well for you.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Monday Madness. I didn't really book a guest because I want to let everybody get to know Ghost Pepper, but there is always that spot. If you got a campaign and you want to talk about it, you hit Pops up. That's what you do, right? We'll get you out there and we'll talk about it. That's how this works. I don't go out there begging for guests. We all know if you got something to talk about, you got a campaign you want to talk about, you just, hey, Pops, man, when can I be on? And Pops will get you on a show. It's that simple, and that's where we're at for tomorrow. If nobody wants to come out, then I'll just talk to Ghost Pepper and let everybody get to know him as our new co-host. I think though that Kitty has a campaign that's almost over. She should probably be coming out to talk about it. And Chris Brown has a campaign that's almost over. So he should probably be coming out to talk about it. So don't worry, people. We're going to have a show. Don't worry. Look at me. Forced booking. You must come out and promote your book. Yeah, that's how we do it around here. Dave,
Yeah.
I will see you in 2 weeks, brother.
Yeah. See you in 2 weeks, Pops. So you take care of yourself in the meantime and don't overdo things.
Yeah, you too. No adjusting things on the stairs.
Oh, definitely. Believe you me, I'm not venturing on that one again. I'll tell you now. No way.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Woody, Carrie, Dustin, Acres of Movies. Look, we love you guys, man. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you on this show in 2 weeks, but you never know. We could be here next week.
Okay. Ciao, everybody.
Actually, Acres and Movies, if you're still watching, I need you to come out on the show-offs next week and show off some of your movie collection.
Yeah, no, that would be a nice change of scene, wouldn't it?
What do you think of that? Acres,
Yeah.
if you're watching, just hit me up. Just like respond, comment down below after the show, whatever.
Yeah.
We will connect. All right?
Nice one.
Peace, everybody.
On the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens day.